Death Valley, just the name evokes a sense of wonder and danger. It's a place of extremes. It's the hottest and driest place in North America. Death Valley is a land of stark beauty with towering mountains and vast empty plains. Hidden within this harsh environment is a mystery that has puzzled people for generations. In a remote part of Death Valley, there is a dry lake bed called Racetrack Playa. It's here that we find the mysterious sailing stones. Imagine this, huge stones, some weighing hundreds of pounds, scattered across the flat, dry earth. And here's the strange part. They move. They leave long trails behind them, like the tracks of some giant snail, but there's no logical explanation for how they move. No one has ever seen them move, and there are no signs of animals or people pushing them. The stones seem to move on their own, like silent travelers in the night. For years, people came up with all sorts of explanations for the moving stones. These stones, also known as sailing stones, have puzzled visitors and scientists alike. They leave long trails behind them, as if they have been pushed or dragged across the desert floor. Some thought it was magic. The idea of stones moving on their own seemed like something out of a fairy tale or a legend. Others blamed it on aliens. The remote and eerie landscape of Racetrack Playa fueled imaginations, leading some to believe that extraterrestrial forces were at play. But the real answer, as it often turns out, lies in the power of nature. Nature has a way of surprising us with its ingenuity and complexity. Scientists discovered that during the winter, Racetrack Playa can become extremely cold. The temperatures can drop significantly, creating the perfect conditions for a unique natural phenomenon. When it rains, the water freezes into a thin sheet of ice on the surface of the playa. This thin layer of ice is almost invisible, but it plays a crucial role in the movement of the stones. This ice isn't thick enough to skate on, but it's just slippery enough to play a crucial role in the mystery. As the ice begins to melt under the sun, it creates a slick surface. When the wind blows, it pushes the stones across the playa, leaving those mysterious trails behind. This natural process, combining ice, water, and wind, solves the enigma of the moving stones, showing once again that nature's power and beauty are beyond our wildest imaginations. Section 4. The winds of change. In the heart of the desert, where the sun scorches the earth and the landscape stretches endlessly, the winds hold a secret power. Death Valley is a windy place, and those winds can be surprisingly strong. The gusts sweep across the barren land, shaping the environment in ways that are both subtle and profound. Scientists realize that even a slight breeze could move the ice sheets on Racetrack Playa. These ice sheets, though seemingly fragile, harness the wind's energy to perform a remarkable feat. And as the ice sheets move, they push against the stones slowly but surely, moving them across the playa. This movement is almost imperceptible to the naked eye, yet it is a testament to the persistent force of nature. The trails the stones leave behind are actually carved by the ice as it pushes the stones along. These trails, etched into the dry lake bed, tell a story of time and motion. It's a slow process, but over time it creates those long, mysterious trails. Each trail is a silent witness to the relentless dance between wind, ice, and stone. A dance that has fascinated scientists and visitors alike for decades. The winds of change, though invisible, leave their mark in the most unexpected places. Section 5. Unveiling the secrets. In this chapter, we delve into one of nature's most intriguing phenomena. The mystery of the sailing stones is a perfect example of how science can help us understand the world around us. These stones, seemingly moving on their own across the dry lake bed, have puzzled observers for decades. What seemed like magic or something supernatural turned out to have a perfectly natural explanation. Through meticulous research and observation, scientists discovered that a combination of ice, wind, and water was responsible for this phenomenon. By carefully observing the environment and conducting experiments, scientists were able to solve a puzzle that had baffled people for generations. They used GPS tracking and time-lapse photography to document the movement of the stones, revealing the subtle forces at play. And that's the beauty of science. It allows us to unlock the secrets of the universe and marvel at its wonders. Each discovery, no matter how small, adds to our understanding of the natural world and inspires us to keep exploring. The sailing stones of racetrack playa remind us that even the most mysterious phenomena can be explained through patience, curiosity, and the scientific method.